Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Rome to the War with the House of Julii. Where last time we left off, we were still besieging Massilia, and we also had our second army, which is almost full, and we're recruiting the cavalry, of course. Sending them over on a couple of ships as well. So that is what we were doing. I hadn't moved this unit over yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I think we've done everything this turn, judging from the fact that I only have 25 denarii. Speaking of, can I retrain this unit for that much? No, I cannot. It costs 50. Right, we hadn't moved you, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, that sounds good. Over here, I think we could now talk to Egypt, so we'll go ahead and do that. Trade for map and map, perhaps. The magnanimous pharaoh has smiled upon your well-crafted proposal. I would say so. Alright, I think we'd probably be faster. This is Carthaginian. Okay. Thought maybe there'd be Syracuse or something. Probably faster if I go like this rather than run over on land. We'll land them again there, and then we can talk to Syracuse or Seleucid Empire soon. We still have that stupid mission to take that, don't we? We have 2 more diplomats, of course, to move over here. So we'll go ahead and do that too. You I was going to send to Parthia, of course. And I think that is that. As they say. Orders. Okay. And that turn. Oh, sweet. They aren't even selling out. They're just going to give me the town. Nice, I'll take that. Thanks for the town. Oh, hello, Germania. May I ask your intention? Ooh, they've moved.
Waiting your command.
Nope, they haven't. Or yes, they have, just not very far. Has that got larger, or is it still the same? I don't remember. We recruited Equites. Perfect. Let's keep doing that. We are going to send the unit of Equites over to Gesta. That one's going to go into Retium. And they can get retrained. Nope. I actually built something here, but oh, this is going to go up next turn, so we'll actually wait until we can do that instead. We finished some construction in Arretium. We can now build. Oh, right, it's the same place. Yeah, we're going to wait for that. Never mind. And in Segestica, we built a stable, so probably going to be the mines. I can only imagine that's the best thing. Oh yeah, that's pretty damn good. I'm sure communal farms, etc. can't match that anywhere near. So let's go mines. And they call it a mine! Sorry. Alright, so we're recruiting that. Yeah, you're just gonna be on your way later. Agent found in Mediolanum again. Man, the fucking Gauls love putting an agent in there. Especially Ivomagus of Luminum. He's been in there many times now. Keeps getting caught though. Twats. Right. Made some money. Good job. We took Massilia, so we should probably have a look at this place. We can't build anything. Oh, we can actually... These are all barbarian buildings, but that's okay. What I do want to get rid of those is Shrine to Athena. Bye. Shrine to Ceres, of course. Holy shit. Stop breaking everything. Okay. So this would just have to wait until it gets upgraded, which 6% up population growth is not terrible. It'll take a while, but not too long. Okay. So let's land you over here somewhere.
Set sail. Moving
Go
ashore.
towards Carthage.
Awaiting your command. Without delay.
Alright, we'll get there next
No
turn.
more
That's a
moves.
diplomat. And it's a large army, holy fuck. Paltas, militia, hoplites. Not the best army,
Out
but...
of moves.
Well, from what we can see anyway. This navy, we'll pick you up on the other side, I think. Probably going to end up having this navy take 1 or 2 of the diplomats that are over here and just get them killed somewhere.
Awaiting your command. Your honor. No more
Your
moves.
honor.
Sir.
No more moves, sir. Right, so now we have a decision to make, actually. Also, I haven't done this yet. I just realized. First of all, will this town be happy with a single unit of town watching here? It will be. Well, that's good. We also want to build a tower here. Very random, I'm just going for this turn. Like, I was gonna move these guys, like, wait, I got a tower to build over here. Yeah, we've already done the moving there, okay. Yeah, so I'm just wondering now, with this army, what I want to do exactly. Do I want to... Well, I can't attack them right now. Unless I can attack with this force. But do I want to attack with this force? It'll be a pretty similar size army. They have at least one general in there. Which is a faction leader too, so I can only imagine this unit's fucking huge. Huge.
Imperator.
I could actually, this is an interesting proposition. I could move my army up to here, or here, whatever. Then move the 2 generals out, and perhaps even the cav, and they might still stand and fight.
Aye, Captain.
If I land, oh I can't actually though. I can land here and I should be able to move into range. So that it's not too much of an overwhelming force that they might stand and fight. But I would really like these generals in there, because an extra 2 generals and this cav as well if we can.
Aye, Captain.
Would make that a pretty overwhelming force. If anything, we can move this army over here so they can move next to this one if it can't actually move any further.
Set sail. All ashore.
Which it can't.
No
Okay,
more
well in that
moves, sir.
case,
Imperator. Orders.
how far can you move? I hope it doesn't reach Massilia. Well, I'd have to siege him out anyway, wouldn't it? So, no general here. So we move you right here. At least we'll both be right next to each other.
Onward. Aye, Captain.
So that's something. Fishing village. No port yet here. I guess we can't until the next level up coming.
Aye, Captain. Set
A
sail.
little bit of information from this town, I suppose. They got 4 units in there now.
Your Honor.
Can you be bribed? I don't know his traits. Well, not for 128 denarii, I imagine.
At your service.
I kind of want this guy up here, but we have this tower now, so I'm actually going to send him down, and maybe I can put him in there. Let's just have you go over here. Ooh, there's more information. They can actually get in there, so that's another 2 skirmisher warband that might pop in.
At your service.
Hello, pop it. Actually, does this give you experience if I just click on this fellow?
Spying.
I think he can get upgrades, but he's just always, it's always 100%, so...
Yes, master.
What if this bug or something? Why is it always 100%? It's a good
Imperator.
question.
Imperator.
Imperator.
General.
General.
Imperator.
Alright. So that's all been done. He can now move... Oh yeah, he can move over here, but not to Massilia, so we'd be able to catch up. Plus, again, they'd have to siege it out anyway, so that's fine. Okay. That's the money. I think we moved you.
Can I
We
be
certainly
of
moved these fellas up here. We moved the one in the west. In the western world. So I think that's all we can do. Let us end this town. See what they do. These disgusting Gauls. You have the fucking Gaul. Ah, these guys have the Gaul actually to go over towards Massilia.
Imperator.
Alright. I'll have to figure out a way to deal with this efficiently. Oh, the faction leader's left that army. He's off on his own now. I can't reach him, but that's interesting.
Orders.
Alright, I think we're gonna send this is led by a different general now though. I think we're gonna send a smaller army.
Sir. Sir. Imperator.
This is actually kind of annoying. I have to deal with this, but I also want to besiege the town right now.
Sir.
Anyway, let's deal with anything else first. Equites. Alright, so we want one more, I believe. We have one in Arretium. We got one coming. Whom we're going to retrain. And then we can send this fellow over to suggest that. I should send my navy back actually so I can pick those up once we
Ready to sail.
get the chance.
Aye, aye, Captain. No more moves,
You recruit any more barbarians? No, we can build a watchtower. Which I probably want one over here, yeah, why not?
Build tower.
Certainly want you to build some.
March.
Put one there.
Build tower.
One barbarian mercenary. They could actually be annoying if I move him any further, unless I deal with them this turn, so I'll make that decision in a minute. Built the governor's palace here, so we can build some shit. That increases trade by a significant amount. The highways also, not as much though. We have the fucking academy available now, which I think just gives you the chance of getting good traits, right? That doesn't actually say, so... Large sample of series, which of course increases population growth bonus a little bit more, which would be good to get early on, but I think I'd rather for now get money buildings, or at least 1 or 2. Forum, that's nowhere near as good, so yeah, roads or ports or shipwright. This also allows us to build triremes, so let's go for that one. And Shrine to Ceres we've done there, nothing else we can do. And the next thing is the town growth in Arretium, of course, we can upgrade that. We have the money. We have the technology. We are recruiting that unit already, are we not? Yes, we are. Good. Okay. End of turn. And message from Senate. Mission to blockade this war is no longer relevant. This is now cancelled. Sweet, so they took it. Nice one. That means I don't have to worry about making the Senate even more pissy about that. Right, go talk to the Seleucid Empire. Accept your offer. It is generous and fair. Good. Wow, Seleucid Empire is fucking dead. They've got... Well, I mean, there's a lot of forces here, to be fair. But they own this place, and that place, and that's it. This is owned by rebels. What the fuck?
Without delay.
And the Egyptians are besieging it. Wow. Alright, so you are off. You're probably going to get to Parthia before anyone else, so yeah, you go to Parthia. There's a town over here somewhere. Which one guy was going towards, but...
No more moves.
Right there is a town.
Out of moves, sir. Yes.
Yeesh. Yeah, you can still go that way, but you're not going to get there first, I don't think, anymore. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I could bribe these two dudes for a reasonable price.
I shall speak with them at once.
You're not simple-minded. Oh, you are not. What if I were to cancel this unit? Probably still no, but...
Noble master, I shall speak with them at once.
Nope. Okay, he doesn't even want to speak to me anymore. Unfortunate. We shall queue up this unit once more. Okay, so yeah, we have to kind of deal with that, or they're just going to siege this place out. And I don't think I can really do much about that. Do we even need a watchtower here? I don't think we do, actually.
Orders?
I don't think we do, actually. Like, I want to besiege Narbo Marshes, but this army can get there, so I'd have to deal with this as well as the army there. As well as this guy, possibly, and I don't know if that's going to be a good idea with whichever army we have, so... I want both my armies to stay together, so they're not likely to attack, which means I have to probably wait to take more Narbo Marshes, which means they're going to keep recruiting more units, because that's what they're doing right now. So, a bunch of not really fun stuff, but...
General! Attack!
Okay, they went the right way, that's good at least. They didn't go over here and make me go even further.
Sir.
Right, let's put the watchtower over here too.
Build tower. Orders?
I need to be careful with him and not moving too far because this guy could possibly go over and kill him. You're gonna go kill these two dudes. 2 units of skirmisher warband, that's good. We should be able to just chase them with Cav. Kill them with Cav. But we will fight it because otherwise we lose way more men than we have to. It's actually kind of unfortunate that the other army ran away. I would have preferred if they just stayed. We could have just kept sieging them out until they were forced to fight.
You know me! I am a true Roman of the old style. I believe in discipline, dignity, and duty. I believe that Rome has a destiny to rule the world. I also believe that we have a destiny that starts afresh here. Today we go into battle against the Gauls, warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. On this field stand 1 in 4 of our people's warriors. We are enough then to win great honor and do great service. This and more, I have no doubts that you will do.
Yeah, 1/4 of our warriors. I'm pretty sure this is more like half, maybe a little less than half. Closer to a third than a fourth, that's for sure. I also went for that trick where you can set your game to a single CPU core, set the affinity. I think it might have upped the FPS by a little bit, but not by much. I'm gonna use this guy as well because we'll probably get to replace him soon. In fact, we have a large one as well. All of this other stuff really doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna use a Cav. But just in case, I'll put you guys up there. And you guys actually I'll use as well. Just charge them over, and you guys are definitely not going to see any use. Alright. Forest, got that. I'm just gonna run these guys at them and then charge them in the back with the cavalry. While they're trying to run away or something. Mercenaries. Where are you going now? Don't come after me. I'll charge you. Kill all your men. Oh, they're running away as well. This should be pretty good. Great charge that. I kind of want to just go after this unit and just fucking destroy it, but I need to keep someone chasing them away. Alright, they're gone. Get in there now. Watch me lose a general from this charge or something. There he is.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
He was right in there. He easily died. Alright, so we didn't lose any cav either, which is actually pretty good. Well, I mean, we lost general units, but that's fine. Absolutely fine, don't worry about it. There we go. Clearly we won the battle. Lost one, gained one. Nice one. Well, we did lose 4 barbarian mercs. Okay, that's the other unit that doesn't really matter. To be fair, it wouldn't have mattered which unit it was, as long as it wasn't more than 40, so I could just put the one unit into the other one.
Victory!
Victory! So he can go... Okay, so he can actually get to this bridge, and if I move him any further, he can reach this unit. So let's not move him any further. Ooh, retinue expense from that. Military Tribune, +1 command when defending. That's really good. That's the one we have on someone already. On him now, don't we? Yeah, so we have 2 of those now. That's pretty good. This guy's getting better and better. Decimus Pompeius. The one fucking family member we've got. Or the one guy who's not actually a family member, I think. Everyone else is... Yeah, everyone is part of the family. This guy's married into the family through Fadia. And he's our best general. He's better than our freaking faction leader. Speaking of faction leader, I'm seriously considering switching the heir to Quintus Julius. To have him become an actual good general as well at some point. Because the faction leader status, what does that give again? +2 influence, +1 command, +3 to personal security. It's only +1 command, but it's better than... Like, it's better on a commander than it is on a manager, isn't it? And faction heir, which we have over on this fellow, gives +1 influence, +2 to personal security, which I believe makes the unit larger too, which is quite useful to have as a faction leader. So I'm tempted to make Flavia or this guy, Quintus Julius, our faction heir. Decius Julius. No, you're terrible. No, you're not. You're right, but you're like a further family member. You're like a grandson or something. I don't really want to give you. Actually, no, he's the first son of our current heir. So that's, you know what, maybe that's okay. He's the heir, then when he dies, this guy will become, because he's married into the family, so he's not going to get it. So this guy's going to become the next heir. Which means that he'll become, and he's currently being trained by his grandfather. So that, yeah, that works out. I don't, because the thing is, if you give away an heir, obviously they lose something. I don't know how much it is, but they get, like, minus influence or something, I believe. Yeah, Quintus Julius, it would be nice to have him first and then give it to this guy's son after all. Because this guy we don't want to be heir at all, to be honest, because he's fucking horrible. He's a horrible person, this. He's got, okay, he might become a good general, but it's unlikely. Right, so I could attack this force right now. Okay, this is actually something worth thinking about, because if I were to attack with that force, they're obviously going to run away, but if they don't run away too far, we can catch them with this army as well as the generals from the other army, and then I have exactly what I want. So we should potentially try this.
Engage the enemy.
He ran away, but not that far at all. Okay, so what we'll do is he can't even run away anymore, so I just take whatever I want, which is these guys. I guess I can't take anything else because they can't reach. Yeah, the cavalry, you guys can go right there. You can join, and then we just say hello. Alright, we got 2 generals. 49 men each. Scary, but deal with that. We have 1 unit Barbarian camp with only 60 men. We have 3 units of Warband, full. Not quite full, close to being full. 3 units of Skirmisher Warband, 2 full, 1 kind of dead. Unit of Druids, which we'll have a look at in a moment. And 2 units of Barbarian Mercenaries. Druids, how good are you guys? Ooh, those are pretty fucking good. Only 1 hit point though, I thought they had 2. Maybe that's the Druids from the... whatchamacallit faction? I thought they had 2 hit points, maybe not. No, that's the Berserkers from the Germans I'm thinking of, actually. But anyway, these guys are still pretty fucking good. Okay. Yeah. We have 4 generals though, 2 calves, so we can very easily do a good old flanking with the generals, just route everything. So that should be pretty good. But we'll see. It's still gonna be a tough battle.
Men, we face adversity. A band of brothers, dedicated to the warrior's code of strength and victory. But we will never know defeat while we stand together. This day we add another triumph to the history of our people. We will be honored as men. Today we fight against monsters. The Gauls, they are dangerous, mad, and hairy beyond reason. In victory, they are always heartless. This army is fully 1/4 of all our warriors. Imagine how we look to our enemies and take heart from that thought. Our people expect great things of us, and we are the men to do great things. They have been brought to the battlefield by muling infants instead of leaders. We outnumber them by a small margin. From such small beginnings are great victories crafted. They will, unless completely unthinking, try to use the woods to screen some of their troops. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. Now I say, this far and no further. Here we make a stand. You all know my worth and what I have done before. Of the foes who attacked me in the past, few ever got to boast of their success. And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
Yay, let's wait. I don't want rain. Is it still raining? Looks like it. Wait again. Oh, that's raining even more. Hey, that looks pretty clear. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so we got 4 generals. That's pretty sweet. I still don't want to lose any of them, so we still got to be careful with them. Let's put the 2 of you on one side, since you're the 2 middling units. And then the 2 of you on the other side. Grand idea, right? Put the small unit with you guys, large unit over here. Our line's kind of already perfect. Maybe a little longer, but that's okay. Probably don't need to be that long, but this gives us more of an opportunity for flanking. Archers, let's get you there. Skirmish mode off. You guys all skirmish mode off. You guys are all going to go on guard mode as well, actually. No, you can stay here, actually. Good chance we'll try and lure forward their units one at a time, and with our archers, and then they'll come forward, and then we'll just kill them with the mercenaries, something like that. Sounds like a grand old strategy, that, to me. Alright, let's see what they do. They're going to come charging towards me up to a certain point, and then stop again. Yeah, we definitely have a far significant advantage number-wise, anyway. Please do charge me immediately. I will gladly take that. Oh, okay, both of them. You know what? If that's potentially their plan, let's get these. Are they just gonna sit there? Yeah, they're just getting closer. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's more shit over here. Okay, their line is a lot longer now all of a sudden. I think they just made everything one line. Okay, perfect. We get to fire arrows at the Barbarian Warlord. I'll totally take that. Even no kills is still better than not shooting at them, because it'll reduce their hit points and shit. How do we get a volley, but not anymore? How does that work? We had a volley, and then all of a sudden they're like, actually, we can't. We're out of range. I just realized we're actually not in range anymore. Okay, we're back in range. Oh, no, we're not. I don't know what the hell's going on. I keep going into range, and it's like, actually, It's still iffy there, sir. We are. Now we are. Okay, now we're fully in range. Maybe we can start killing some people. Still 49. Again, oh, 48. Again, anything's better because it's reducing their hit points a little bit. I know it's like an actual, you have 1 hit points, but either way, it'll still take a chunk. Like 1 arrow isn't always 1 kill, but it can. You can wave or like, what do you call that? You can reduce their armor or something. Anyway, I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, arrows will start doing more damage over time against the unit that's been hit by it. I'll totally waste my entire fucking magazine, or what do you call that, quiver, on 1 unit of Barbarian Warlord, because that's the most valuable unit I've got for sure. Well, maybe the Druids actually, to be fair, but still, they're a small unit that we can just kill with Cab or something. Any man we kill here is going to make this fight so much easier. I'll double speed it for a moment. Just for a moment. Don't want to triple speed because then it might start lagging a lot. Oh, look at that. Numbers are really starting to dwindle now. It says before they take a full volley and lose 1 guy. Another 2 guys. Almost all 4 ammo is through, but maybe we even get to kill a general. This might be their main one, I don't know. They're taking hits as well, they've lost 1 too. I'd rather not use my entire ammo, I'd rather keep 1 or 2 volleys available so I can just get some of their units forward, but I'll totally take this as well, to be fair. Oh. They've had enough of this shit. They haven't though, they're like, yeah, we can take a few more. Oh. No, never mind. They're still sitting there. Or units forward, but they weren't actually going forward. I mean, maybe they moved an inch forward, but where is their general? Oh.
Great gods be
There he was.
praised! The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Don't really want to get caught by them. Is that what you call it? Running? Oh, there we go. They wrote it. Okay, well that was our main general too, so that's pretty fucking good. Alright. That was Deotaris of Aduatuka. Oh, don't run away, you fucks. You don't get to run away. You've already run away once. You can't do it again. That's not how this works. Alright, I think it's time to advance. Await my orders! Or something. He would yell the same shit. I'm gonna get closer so I can get into. Oh shit, what's this shit doing? Just a regular old warband. I just want to get my archers in range to actually fire at them. Oh crap, what's that? That's an actual cow, isn't it? Are they coming after me? I'll totally take it if they want to send their shit at me. I can get to throw volleys of jabs and shit. Fucking guy's off, he doesn't want anything to do with this anymore. Alright, we're in range. That unit I expect. Yeah, not anymore. We're still gonna get a volley off, which might trigger them to do something. Or not, of course. I'll inch forward a little bit more. I think we're certainly still going to lose a unit to the other general unit. But I'm also totally fine with that. Shifting around again. What are they doing now? I don't know. Well, they're probably taking hits. That's skirmisher warband. Oh, okay, so they might be coming into skirmish, but they didn't. They just took hits from me and didn't do anything in return. Almost tempted to charge at that unit, but I don't really want to risk losing my generals either. They're much too valuable right now. Are they going to keep fucking backing off? Well, Arsa doing something, so... Are you going to try and flank me, you little fuck? How have you know that's not going to work? Okay, maybe it works for now. This means I probably can expect an attack here soon as well. I need to fucking have them attack so I can flank around. I've already broken some of them anyway. Okay, fuck guard mode to chase them down. Alright, Cav, I need to turn back and fucking kill everything over there. And you come over here. That unit's actually still fighting, so we need to actually fight that unit, because it'll actually kill me. Hey, generals in here, because that's going to actually destroy my units. I mean, I'm totally fine with that for the moment, but you guys kill that. You come over here, kill that general too. It's just kind of running through all my men here. Enemy general fall. Okay, so he's gone, he's just routed, it's perfect. For a second there, I thought it was my general that died.
Virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Yeah, Doc. Fucking Mary! You joined the enemy! You've somehow made your way into fucking Rome and joined the enemy, I see. Alright, well that was a solid fight. We didn't really lose much at all. We lost a whole bunch of that units and a couple of stuff here. But that's it. That was good. We got lucky on that second warlord though. He died super fast. Don't need to chase him because he's already dead. So we just kill as much as possible. I think we already reached 85, but yeah, 94%. But I'll certainly try and just kill everything off, because I still don't know if the 85% is the actual number or not. I'm sure someone will have commented it ages ago by now, but I've not actually uploaded anything yet. I've just been recording. This is the 10th episode, I believe, and yeah, I've not uploaded a single episode yet. Not sure when I will, probably in a couple of days during the weekend, since currently Thursday.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Clearly. I think it's pretty clear to say that it's our victory, yeah. 57 men they killed. Whew. 48 hostati there, we gained 3 back, 24 we gained 10 back, 16 we gained 1 back, and 11. And 1 Lyrian mercenary, but he came back as well. Fucking grand that. That was a good game. Good victory. Well done, men. For a second there, I thought my game crashed. Looks like they are indeed dead.
Orders.
Alright. Perfect. They fled and hidden rather than face the might of true Romans any longer. They need no longer trouble our forces. I think they are actually dead, though.
Noble
right.
master?
Well, you guys are going to move up there.
March! Moves depleted, sir!
You're free to move up now.
General.
I think you're just going to go... You can come after us. Assuming no one can reach you,
Sir!
You can get there next turn, so yeah, we'll do that.
For battle. Onward. Moves
And you are going to take your generals back, which would be
Imperator.
Decimus Pompeius and Aemilius Julius. Yep.
Orders. Imperator.
We can go back into that army.
Combining troops.
We move any other... Oh yeah, the cav as well, don't we?
General.
Doesn't really matter, but yeah, may as well
Orders.
put both of those in there. Because we're getting our own equites soon. We're getting our own equites soon. We don't need jewels. Can I actually recruit any more?
Imperator.
No, not that I have the money anyway, but... I don't want to go any further, because I actually want to keep these armies right next to each other so they can't do shit.
Master.
You are actually going to come this way.
Watching.
So I can put you in there next turn. This is a faction leader. If we can catch him by himself, that'd be fantastic. Please do go into Narbo Marches. Oh, please do, sir. Don't worry. It will all be fine.
Sir.
I have moved you, which makes me think that I probably moved, yep, all of you as well. All of you. Ah, the ships. That's okay. They can sit around there. Well. Blockade Sparta. We're not a war the Greeks or the fucking Carthaginians. Just make me do... Tell me to fucking murder the Gauls and I'll kill the Gauls for you. I'm not going to go to war with people I don't have to go to war with. Actually, let's make sure this is still owned by Greece. Yeah, it is. I mean, who else, right? Either way, it'd be someone I don't want to go to war with. Oh, hello. It seems you've walked into a bit of a trap, sir. Also, I don't know why I just didn't end the episode just now. I'm probably going to do that now, in fact. You are going to go... What? I'm going to end the episode, he says as he moves units around. Alright, let's do this. And I do need to go for these messages, otherwise I just kind of forget. That's why I need to do this, otherwise I'm going to forget to actually fucking build buildings and shit. Wait, didn't we mark it? Was that really what I decided to build in Arminium? Not the port. What's wrong with me? Highways? Yeah, they're pretty fucking good. That's 4 turns, but... how about the forum? I wouldn't say, will it? It's nowhere near as good. Yeah, let's get highways. Highways to hell. Hilarious. And Medialana, we finished the Governor's Palace, so we can actually upgrade this, or get stuff here done as well. Cavalry Stables, we can get Cavalry Auxilia, and then... Paved roads probably insane here. No, not very... Not very so. That's also not very good. That's not bad. Or you can go for more growth. Yeah, sure. Let's build a temple here. Why not? Why won't we? Popularity gave the masses. Yay. The mob. Thanks, mob. Right. I'll leave it there before I get into much longer turns. So next time we're probably going to kill these couple units off and we're going to run over to normal marshes. Where the faction leader went into. Perfect. They actually lost a unit here though, so someone has moved out of here, which is interesting. I don't know where, but that is good to keep an eye on that. But we'll find out next time, I'm sure. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.